That's great. So, Fatma ji, are you there? Okay. So, very nice. So, only Rachel from Mumbai. So, team, can you just put where are you from? Your name and where are you from? Okay. So, Yuvarani, team, please come on the video. We will start with the 1 minute meditation. Team, please join in the video call. That will be best. Please join on the video call. Please join in the video call. That will be very nice. That will be great. That will be great. So, Sri Puja or Yuvarani, can you conduct a 1 minute mindfulness? Sri Puja or Yuvarani, any one of you? Okay. So, Urvashi, is it audible? Whether my voice is audible? Can you open your mic and say? Because let me see whether your voice is coming to me. Acha. Whether my voice is audible?
Yes, sir. Your voice is
Audible. Acha. So, either Yuvarani or Sri Puja, can you conduct a 1 minute mindfulness?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Sri Puja, please go ahead.
Okay, all of you sit straight.
Sri Puja, a little bit louder.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, a little bit louder. Please keep the mic
Yeah, okay, sir.
in front of you and a little bit louder. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sir. All of you sit straight. Sit relaxed. Please close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Imagine that oxygen flowing into your brain. Breathe out. Take a deep breath. Imagine that oxygen flowing into your brain. Breathe out. Take a deep breath. Imagine that oxygen flowing into your brain. Breathe out. Breathe in. Imagine that oxygen flowing into your whole body. Breathe out. Breathe in. Imagine that oxygen flowing into your whole body. Breathe out. Breathe in. Imagine that oxygen flowing into your whole body. Breathe out. Tell yourself you're calm, you're relaxed. Your whole body is relaxed. Your whole mind is calm. Your mind is calm. Your body is relaxed. You are relaxed. Hope you are relaxed. Open your eyes slowly.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, yesterday we have been talking about school counseling. Why school counseling is a very good business opportunity. Why that, how that we can increase and improve our business in schools, and what is upsell and what is cross sell. And we have also seen one method of improving our marks. So many people have texted me yesterday. Many people have texted me yesterday. They asked me, sir, what is the smart learning? You used a phrase called smart learning. What is that? So emotional focus therapy we are going, and also ABA. Before that, just let me give you a short understanding about what is smart learning. See, smart learning is, I do not know how many of you know this story of Stephen Covey. Stephen Covey has written this story in his famous book, Seven Habits of Highly Effective People. If you have not read the book, this is the book you have to read to make your 2015 year classical one. Seven Habits of Highly Effective People. So the one habit of the effective people, the successful people, is to do things smart, not hard. So two people went to a forest. They were carrying the same type of sickle. They were of equal body weight. They went at morning 9 o'clock and they started cutting the tree. By 1 o'clock, they joined again, and one person asked, okay, how many trees you have cut? One person told, I was able to cut 4 trees. Then he asked, okay, how many trees you have cut? He told, I was able to cut 12 trees. Ariyar, we have brought the same kind of the eggs, and body is also same. But how that you were able to cut more trees than me? Then he asked, okay, how that you have cut? You please tell me. He told, see, I was going on eating the tree. I was going on eating the tree, and I started at 10 o'clock. I was able to cut 4. How did you do it? He told, no, I didn't do like that. I started cutting the tree, hitting the tree, 15 minutes. 5 minutes, I took break, take rest. Then I sharpened it. Then I again started cutting. Then again 15 minutes, again taking rest. I have done like this, and I was able to cut more trees. So the simple aspect is doing things are smart, not hard. So even in companies, corporate companies, they need smart workers, not hard workers. Once upon a time, people were talking about energy. Now people are talking about synergy. So smart learning is how that we can learn smart. So one of the technique which we have seen yesterday in mathematics, that is from smart learning. So like that, there are many techniques which are available. Assessments are available. There are assessments which we can give to a child to understand the child. And after giving that assessment, what we do is we try to find out the problem of the child, and we guide the child appropriately, and also setting the goal for the child. People may tell that, sir, how many of you know how to set goals? Please put yes if you know it. Sir, I know how to create goals. Please put, if you are able to, if you know, please put yes. If you do not know, sir, D. If you do not know, D. If you know how to create goals. Okay, so many people say yes also. Okay, now 2025 is coming. 2025. What is your goal for 2025? That is 2025 December 31st. Next year, December 31st. What is that you should have achieved? What is your goal? Please put it in the chat box. So you may be having some goal not for 2025. So for example, this is what actually we train the students. Okay. The student also will tell the goal like this only, and all the goals, every thing, whoever said it, that is not the proper goal. That is not properly texted. For example, Gulab Chand and Prabhakaran, they said that I want to make 100 crore. Okay. Okay. Now, how to create goals? A goal, it should be specific. For example, Ananya says government job. Collector is also a government job. Teacher is also a government job. And cleaning, that is also a government job. Which job? So it is not clear. It is not specific. It should be measurable. For example, Prabhakaran, if he is earning 80 crores now, he can say that I want to earn 100 crores by next year. Suppose now I am earning only 25,000 per month. Next year, 31st, I want to earn 100 crores. It is not measurable. It is not possible also. See, measurable means, for example, Prabhakaran and Gulab Chand, if they are earning 50 crores now, okay, so their goal for January may be 60 crores. 10 crore, 50 to 60, I want to move. 50 to 60. February, I want to go to 62. March, I want to go to 70. That means measurable. That is measurable. So the goal should be measurable, specific, measurable, achievable. I should be able to achieve. Somebody who is earning 20,000 now, whether he will be able to earn 100 crores by the end of next year? Is it possible? Is it achievable? You can cite people, sir, he has done it, she has done it. The exception is even in the golden dictionary. Whether everybody will be able to do it? No. If I'm earning only 20,000 now, next year 100 crores, how that I will earn? What is the strategy I have? How that I'm going to do it? All these aspects are there. So it is achievable. So today, now I am in Chennai. I should not tell that, okay, next week I am going to climb Everest. Is it achievable? It is not achievable. Then the next one is R, realistic. The goal which you fix should be realistic. That is, you should love it. And T is a time bound. Time bound. Now, we will help the child to fix a smart goal. We will create a vision. We will create a mission. We will create a goal for the child. Understand the academical aspects. Understand the behavioral aspects. There are questionnaires. And we will guide the child on the on many aspects related to what you call learning quickly. Okay. For example, now V.S. Rao was yawning. Yawning. Okay. What normal people will tell? In classroom he is yawning. Okay. But it is not like that. If V.S. Rao is yawning, actually that is a sign that he is concentrating more on the class. How? If you are in beta, you will not be able to yawn. What happens is when you are coming from beta to alpha, when the brain wave starts reducing, your brain signals that the brain waves are reducing. When the brain waves are reducing, you get yawn. And when the brain waves will start reducing, when you start concentrating on something, the only aspect is you should come to alpha with complete awareness. So in my class, if any student is yawning, I will just give them water, or I will just tell them just go and waste the fast and come. But I will not criticize them because that is a good sign. Because he is coming to the learning, the learning period. His brain is ready to receive the things. He is becoming calm. So that is why the 1 minute meditation was conducted. 1 minute mindfulness, it is conducted. It is only for that. So these kind of aspects we train in smart learning, so that the child will be able to get good marks. So many people texted me. Okay. So yeah. So I'm just reading all these aspects. Selma Berry, running my own consultancy and scale my business by 10 lakh by 30th December 2025. Short-term goal 30th March 2025, earn 1 lakh. This is what the proper goal. Selma Mary. Please read. This is what the clear-cut goal. Specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, time-bound. Your goal has to be like this. Clear. So, we are going to conduct a program for the new year also. Okay. Rewinding 2024 and achieving goals through NLP. Achieving goals through NLP. So, if anybody wants the details, just connect with your EMOCAL leaders. Okay. Now, emotion focused therapy, how to use it in schools. In school, emotional problems will come to whom? Emotional problems will come to whom?
Children.
Okay, then not only children, the teachers will go more than children. I went to one school. Okay. The school principal was talking with me and he told that, sir, we have to give something good to the teachers. I told, sir, transactional analysis. He told he studied everything. All my syllabus he has studied, everything he has seen. Then he told, okay, sir, you come on the day, we will give the train. Okay. Then what happened? On the day of the training, I went. The principal took me to the correspondent. The principal took me to correspondent for introducing me. The correspondent was very nice gentleman, and he asked me, okay, Shivakumar, what is it you are going to train our teachers today? I told, sir, transactional analysis. Okay. Then he listened something. Then he told, Shivakumar, this seems to be very good. But Shivakumar, today I don't want you to train this to my teachers. I told, then sir, Shivakumar, teachers, they are fighting worse than a LKG teacher. One teacher is not talking with another teacher. Okay. One teacher and coming telling, sir, that teacher is getting more payment and not me. Okay. And another teacher is coming and tell, sir, even before the class is over, the teacher is coming out of the class. And another teacher is coming, sir, outside the class, school hour, that teacher is taking tuition, sir. Now, actually, I feel pity, Shivakumar, how that a teacher can come and tell me this, that teacher is taking tuition. That means that these are very sad things. These people do not know how to behave, Shivakumar, all my teachers. And they don't talk with each other. One teacher is not taking with the other teacher. Okay. They don't talk with the office school. In school, we are having office. There are 8 staff working in the office. They don't talk with the office people. They have fight. And immediately they come to the principal. Sir, actually, my period is this. But she sent me information only at this point of time. Just like a LKG, even LKG children, sometimes they behave in a better way, Shivakumar. You please train them that they don't do all these things. One day for them, you kindly sit with them, make them little bit matured, Shivakumar. This is what I want. I don't want a transaction analysis. That means that much of emotional issues are available even with the teachers. And he said one more thing, Shivakumar sir, my teachers are more interested in where that you brought that sari every day morning, but not the lesson plan. The moment they come now, they go and ask, hey, that sari that she is wearing that sari now. That day, that was very nice. I do not know where from she is taken. Shivakumar, all these things I'm listening, Shivakumar. So the simple aspect is, he told, Shivakumar, first to complete all these kind of aspects. Emotion. Emotion focused therapy. Emotion focused therapy. It concentrates. We will give emotional focus therapy not only to students, to teachers, to non-teaching staff, to IAMAs. LKG, UKG children will be dealt by IAMA. Okay, there will be 2 IAMAs will be sitting there. We will be training them, and the security people and the drivers of the school. For all these people, we have to train emotional focus therapy. Why drivers and why drivers? Why drivers have to be trained?
They may misbehave with children.
Sir, rash driving.
Rash driving.
Get
Sir, they are the persons who is with the direct connect with the parents and their children from the
See,
early at the morning and
one of the aspect is unconsciously drivers will be using the local slang. In some of the local slang, some of the words which we term it as unparliamentary, it is very much parliamentary in a slang. So many drivers, they use this kind of words when they are talking with others. For example, one correspondent has told me, Shivakumar, first train the drivers. They should not call the other driver by the name Machan. In Tamil Nadu, Machan means it's a relative term. Okay, a relation. Okay, the husband's brother or something. They call it as a Machan. Okay, so they used to call everybody Machan. Then Machan ever means, hey Machan, how are you? Okay, that Machan, that is not the word. Okay, to be used in front of the children. So drivers need to, because unconsciously they may use words. So this emotional focused therapy concentrates on emotion. How to use this emotional therapy, we will see it with one case study. Fatima ma'am? Fatima ma'am? Acha, okay. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Is it visible? Acha, okay. Can anybody read this?
Emotional focus therapy approaches healing from the belief that emotions are strongly linked to identity. Emotions guide us in defining preferences and making decisions on daily basis. EFT assumes that.
So one of the aspects is, what EFT believes is, emotion is the root cause of everything. And emotions are linked to our identity. How that Shivakumar sees himself? My identity. My emotion is related with it. For example, how that I can define it? I will take my own case. Emotions are related with identity. My mother was a single mother. And my mother was a very toughest woman. And I was brought up by a single mother who is very, very, a strong woman. Because a single mother has to be strong. Otherwise, what will happen in the society, you people know it. Isn't it? Now, I have seen her, and I was brought up and I was seeing my mother always. So my identity has also become like that. I'm quite aggressive personality. So my emotions, for example, today I went to a temple. See how this emotion and identity is matched. Today I went to a temple in Chennai along with my relatives. Okay. So the temple, it is called Putlur. Actually, that temple is very famous for the woman who is not having children. So they go to that temple. If they go to that temple, there is a belief that they will get a good child. Number one. The second one is if somebody is pregnant, if they go to that temple, people will, the pregnancy will be very safe. They will give birth to a very good kid. This is a faith and heavy rush that temple receives day and not heavy rush. Today also there was heavy rush. Inside the temple it was written, photographs are to be not to be taken. Cell phones are not allowed. Okay. So we were waiting for more than 2 hours in the queue. When we were nearing to the place where the sanctum sanctuary is there, one woman was taking video. They are all educated. The woman was educated. The husband was there, and he also seems to be much more educated. The mother-in-law, their whole family. I think they paid some extra amount to visit the god directly, because in Tirupati also you have not special darshan, free darshan, 20 rupees ticket. It will take 1 hour to see the god. 50 rupees ticket, it will take 30 minutes. 100 rupees, you can directly go in 10 minutes. If you give 1,000 rupees, you can they will directly take and make you stand in front of the god. So we are having this kind of system, okay, in most of the temples. I do not know who invented all this thing, okay. And I think they have paid 100 rupees to meet the god, okay. And the god was waiting for them. When the god was waiting for them, they started taking snaps, okay. See, we are all waiting in the queue and they are taking snaps. I shouted at them. Excuse me, it is written here. What is written here? Kindly read this. Why are you taking pictures? Okay. The pujari came outside and told, no problem. I only told. Then I asked the pujari, how that you can tell, yaar? Then openly I asked it, there were more than 150 people. If you get money, you will do anything that I know it. I openly told. Now why I told? That is because that is what my identity. I am a very emotional person. And my identity. So emotion is always related with identity. There are some people when they see something atrocious happening in front of them, they will not be able to bear it. And I am also one of that kind of guy. I may be a psychologist. My family people are telling, "Arey, 150 people are silent. Why are you shouting?" 150 people are silent. I told, see, 150 people can be idiot, but I cannot be idiot. I will ask. Okay. Now, whether I am idiot or not, I do not know. By asking that whether I became idiot or not, that I do not know. But the thing is, why I am telling here is, emotion is deeply related with identity. Now, what emotional focus therapy says is, try to find the identity. Why that people are getting so emotional? Okay, 1 minute. Fatma ma'am, she has to take ABA therapy. Fatma ji, please tell. ठीक है मैं देख लेता हूँ, नो प्रॉब्लम. अरे मंडे कर लेते, अरे कल देख लेते, आप आराम से ठीक है. So try to understand the identity. Your identity means try to understand why that the person is getting emotion. Suppose somebody is getting anger, why that he is getting anger? What is that make him angry? That we have to identify. Suppose I will tell you a real life case. Okay. So there was a case in which 2 girls were fighting. 2 girls, okay, they were fighting. The one girl actually called the other girl by names. The thing, whatever the girl told her, that even I cannot say it. So both were fighting. This girl was supported by few and this girl was supported by few. They were started fighting inside the school premises. The principal asked both the parent to come, and both the parent came. And myself and Reshma and Jaipriya, we did counseling to them. We tried to understand why the two girls were so much emotion. The reason of the fight was, the reason for the fight was, the girl is talking, both are in 12th standard, both are in 12th standard. The girl is in friendship with some other girls, okay. And when 12th B and the 12th C, the 12th B girls, what they thought is, when the 12th C girls, the group of girls, when they laugh, when they smile, they are smiling only at us. Like that they thought, and the fight started going. Actually, they were smiling for something else, and people in this group, they thought that they are smiling only at them. Then they started fighting. And these two girls were involved very in depth. I will tell you the background of both the girls. Okay. And I'm not telling you the total of the aspects. I'm telling you the identity. And I will ask you some questions. You may be able to answer very easily. Keep the emotion and identity in mind. One girl, her father has eloped with someone. The mother is working. The mother people tell various stories about the mother's character. That is why the husband has eloped with someone. All these things, the girl knows this. That is one girl. And the another girl, your mother is a tailor. Her father is mother is a tailor. Father is a security. Father, when he talks, little bit he talks in the way of a woman. His voice is like a woman. So even the man is, yes. So like a woman he talks. Okay. Now that girl has told something very, very bad about her father. That is why the fight broke out. I called both the children and spoke. One child asked me, "Sorry, sir, what I fought with her, and that is wrong. Don't give me any punishment. I am very sorry." And one girl told, "I didn't commit any mistake. Whatever I told, that is correct only. I didn't do anything." Which girl would have told sorry? Which girl would have told no? That is whatever I told is correct. Any guess?
Yes, so here in message.
Any guess?
Tyler's daughter. Tyler's daughter, sir. Tyler's daughter.
Taylor's daughter.
The tailor girl, whether she would have asked sorry or not asked sorry.
Ask her sorry.
That was a very good guess. Actually, the girl, the father voice is like a female. She asked sorry, but the other girl, she didn't ask sorry. Both the parents came, and I spoke with them. The identity, here the problem is with identity. The girl, who called the other girl's father by name, actually, the thing is, she is having more emotions. She wanted to tell her mother certain things, but she is not able to tell.
Sorry, sir.
She wants to communicate something to the mother, but she is not able to do it. And all that uncontrolled emotions are pouring onto others.
Anger form.
So this is a simple aspect which was happening there. If you are able to understand the identity, what is the reason for the emotion, we will be able to counsel the children very easily. Now keep the thing which I have shared to you. And let us see the emotional therapy a little bit more. Okay, can anybody read this?
Lack of emotional awareness is
Lack
harmful.
of
Avoiding your emotions can lead to negative outcomes in your life. Over time, ignoring or avoiding your emotional response may alter your ability to process emotion later on.
Lack of emotional awareness is harmful. Now she is having the emotion. One girl is having a emotion, and she is not having any awareness about the emotion. People are telling so many things about my father and my mother, which I am not able to discuss with my father because my father eloped. And so many people, they come and tell me itself about my mother. And I am not able to ask to my mother, and I have so many emotions inside. And why that it is happening? How to deal with this situation? The girl doesn't. So the emotional lack of emotional awareness is harmful. Avoiding your emotions can lead to negative outcomes in your life. Now she is avoiding her emotions. When she was walking, someone told that actually they have seen, hey, today I saw your mother, yeah. I saw your mother going in two-wheeler with some person. Is it your father? Father has eloped that girl, they know it very well. And she has seen them, her mother is going in two-wheel. Just to trigger her, hey, today I saw your mother going with someone in the two-wheeler. Is it your father? And she will not be able to tell anything. Nah? So she will avoid the emotions. Avoiding your emotions can lead to negative outcomes in your life. Over time, ignoring or avoiding your emotional response may alter your ability to process the aspects in a better. So the more you are trying to deal with the emotion appropriately, that will give only the negative aspect. Now keep this in mind and see the school structure. Today's children, for example, today on Netflix, a film has released that is getting many viewership. The first one also came in Netflix, a Korean film, which has taken viewership to a top level. Now the second part is reached, and most of the youth, they are addicted to that. What is that film? Game. It will end with game.
Speed Game 2.
Yeah. It
Yes.
game. So these are the games. Now, if you watch it in Netflix, you will understand. When people watch this, see, a student who is having emotions inside because of her father and mother, leave out everything. Today, children commit suicide because mobile phone is not given to them. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Because when they feel that mobile is the freedom to use a mobile is taken from me, they get emotions. That emotion they are not able to deal with. When they are not able to deal with it, they commit suicide. So school is a place wherein the emotions are run high, but it will not be evident outside. Only when you call the child and when you talk, each and every child, how much emotion they have, we may be able to understand. So how to deal with it? Yeah. Urushi.
Yeah, 1 second. Therapist guides you in interpreting your emotions instead of telling you what they perceive from your experiences. Therapist will listen with compassion, not pass judgment on your feelings. Use a reflective approach for asking questions.
So our job, as far as the emotion therapy is concerned, trying to understand the emotion from their perspective, not from the perspective of the therapist. So for that, we have to listen with compassion, and we should not pass any judgment on their feelings. So use a reflective approach for asking questions. Reflective approach. Asking reflective questions. Asking reflective questions will bring out the emotions properly. So, do you you called the other girl by names? May I know whether your anger is being directed at the appropriate person? Sir, what do you mean by that, sir? See, actually, you are having anger at some other place where you are not able to express it, which you are trying to expose with the vulnerable people. Do you have anger on anyone else? No, sir, I don't have any anger on anyone else. So, sorry to ask this. So, you only told your father is not living with you. So, at any point of time, have you ever felt you have been not treated properly? You have been not treated properly by your father. Have you ever thought? Have you ever felt like that? Yes, many times I have felt. My father should have not done what he has done. He should have thought that I have a girl and I should take care of her, which he didn't do. So I think. Oh, you think. Thank you very much for sharing your feelings. You have believed me and you are sharing this. Thank you very much. So during that kind of time of thinking, is it that you may get some kind of anger which you will try to just suppress it? Yes, many times. So usually what happens in those times? Can you just describe me any one situation so that I will be able to guide you appropriately? People will come and tell you like this, your father has eloped with someone. During sports day, every children will come with father and mother. When my father will not be there, sometimes my mother also will not come. And I got prize in sports also. So that day and night I used to sit and cry. So very sorry to hear that. So when you got prize, when you went home, what is that actually happened? Can you just tell me? I went home and my mother was not there. To whom I have to share these things, I do not know. I just kept the cup and started crying. I felt like hitting, so I forcefully hit the. I was sitting nearby the cot. I hit the cot. I understand. I understand the magnificence or the intensity of your anger. After that, whether your anger has gone? No, it has not gone. Do you want to achieve something in the field of sports? Yes. Suppose if you are having anger like this, do you think you will be able to perform well in sports, achieve something in sports? No, I will not. So can you just share with me how that it can be best handled? Slowly bring her and tell her, your father has gone with someone. That is his prerogative. Now you have been admitted in a school. You can think about your own future. You seem to be very intelligent. Increasing your positivity so that the negativity comes down. addressing the emotion in such a way that the emotion is proper. The emotion is proper, but when the emotion goes one step above, that impacts your performance. How to deal with that particular emotion? By taking a very higher role in life. That is, I told to the girl, why can't you when you were studying in 7th standard, your father left you, and you were living, and you were coming to school alone, and you were going to school alone, going to home alone, and you participated in the sports, and you won the prizes also. Your father has gone, left you. We do not know how is he. Now, out of both these people, you and your father, who is actually great? Who is actually great? What the girl will tell? Whether you're great or whether your father is great.
She is great.
The girl will tell, na? The girl told, sir, I am only great. So the great people can forgive the people who is under them. So why can't you just forgive your father and start concentrating on your life? As far as sometimes the better aspect is only forgive. See, there are when you have anger, na, anger in is there, anger out is not there. Only three things are possible. One is a refrain. One is a refrain, or reduce the intensity. One is a reframe the entire situation, or reduce the intensity, or remove the feeling by forgiving the other person from the bottom of the heart, by taking the higher road. That is not possible by everybody. But as a therapist, we should see what may be the best for the girl. One is the girl can do only two things. One is taking revenge. The another one is forgiving him. Is there any other option for the girl? Is there any other option for the girl? Please tell me.
No,
If you think there is one more option, sir. Is there any other option?
She has to concentrate on her goals.
Is there any other what is that she can do? V.S. Rao. Is there any other option available in front of her?
no, sir.
No, sir. No.
Either she has to take revenge on him, or she has to forgive. Is there any other thing which is available which we can tell to the girl?
No, sir. She has to forgive.
There's no other.
That
Because
is the best option.
that is the only thing which she can do. For that only we have to prepare. For that, reflective listening will be very, very useful. Okay.
So one question.
Yeah, Kaushiki, I will answer your question afterwards. Okay. After 25. Yeah. Please go ahead, Urushi.
Emotion focused therapy in action, two fundamental skills that are important for EFT therapy outcomes. You can arrive at your emotions by increasing your awareness and acceptance of your feelings. You can translate your emotions into helpful information as a way of preventing negative outcomes.
So you understand now whatever I told her, whether it fits into this. Raising your awareness. You are having an emotion. You are having an emotion that my father has done this to me. Showing that girl that you are doing something wonderful You are actually much more wonderful than your father. That is creating awareness so that she will be able to accept the feeling. Okay, I'm getting anger on my father. That's okay, but I am greater than my life is great than my father. And I am great than my father because I am able to achieve in sports without the help of anyone. I'm able to do it. Creating awareness. You can translate your emotions into helpful information. I asked a simple question to the girl. Somebody is having everything in their life and they are succeeding in life. You are succeeding in life. Who is better? Who is better?
Sorry, sir, please.
Some girl, some student who is having everything. Your student is having father, mother, money, resources, everything your student is having. Your student is not having father. Father has loved with someone, and people are talking unwanted things about the mother, and the girl is having a severe mental trauma. And this girl succeeds in life. Who is
She is
best
great.
actually?
The
Second
girl.
one is great.
This we have to create awareness to the child. When the girl understands this, she will never look back. She will never look back. And she will start thinking that what is that happening? That is what my talent. I will tell you a solid case for this, handling the emotions. There is someone called R.J. Balaji in Tamil. Now he is a very successful director and he used to talk even in the cricket matches. Okay. He is a RJ. He is a very, very successful RJ. And he has told in the public meetings that his father has left him when he was very young. And he doesn't want to address his father at any point of time, and he wants to address only his mother. Today he is so successful, and he tells that my success is due to my own ability to deal with my emotions. He's so successful today. How that he has been able to become successful? Because he thought what I am today, what I am doing is something better than what my father did. And I am great. When that feel comes, when that feel comes to the person, you will be able to handle his emotions properly, because the moment you think that you are greater in some aspects, then all your emotions comes below that. So the mind will start asking, you are great. Why are you self-sabotaging your own self? So these two aspects, you can arrive at your emotions by increasing awareness. The therapist will increase the awareness. And the therapist will try to translate the emotions into helpful information. Each person's move at their own pace through emotion focused therapy. So in your sessions, okay, what is that you can do is, the therapist will help the client to gain awareness of the emotions. Be welcome, open to the emotions. Be open to the emotions, no matter what they are. Anger, sadness, guilt. Be open to tell that you are having this emotion. Allow your emotions to flow freely without restriction. This is what very nicely explained in the film Oh My God Part 2. In Oh My God Part 2, the boy, the student, will have a masturbation problem. And that will create guilt in him. The society will create guilt in the father and mother. The school will create the guilt in the family. The boy will get the guilty feeling. Even he will go to the level of even committing suicide at some point of time. But at the end, when the therapist talks with them, when he tries to understand the last scene of, oh my God, he comes openly and tells in the court, yes, I do masturbation and I'm happy about it. Accept. When you accept, then you're coming out of the guilt. The guilt will kill you more than the habit. And when he tells, all the people who are there, the student will start telling that I'm doing masturbation. I'm doing masturbation. I'm doing masturbation. Why you feel shy about it? Why you feel guilt about it? When they accept it, when we create to the client, your emotion is, what you are doing is, the emotion what you get is accept it and try to gain the awareness. When you get the awareness, you will know that, okay, this particular emotion which I have, whether it is, whether it can be ignored, or whether I can win over it, And most of the time, the students will win over it. Allow emotions to flow freely without restriction. Regulate the emotions, so that they don't overwhelm the client. Ask the client how they are feeling in detail, and understand why behind the emotions. That is what I told. Understand why. Because that girl was getting angry because she is not able to openly tell to the mother, see, people are telling like this. What is this? If she would have asked the mother, mother would have told, no, nothing like that. Even if I speak with one person, the whole world will tell that I am having that person. Isn't it? That is what the world is. The world is like that. I was walking with my sister. Sister means my my aunt daughter. My aunt's daughter. When I was studying in college, okay. What happened when we went to film, and I was putting my hand on her shoulders, and she was putting her hand on my shoulders. We were walking. We went to film and came back. Someone went to my mother and told, see, your boy, I think he is having a girl, and he is putting a hand, and he was walking with that girl. My mother slapped them. It is her sister here. He will put the hand on the, whether simply he puts his hand on the shoulder of a girl, does it mean that he is having something unwanted things? Yesterday, the court, Madras High Court, has given a very clear verdict. Just because a girl is walking with a boy at night 8 o'clock, we should not condemn them. Because in Chennai, a case has happened in Anna University, day before yesterday. A girl was walking with a boy at around 8 or 9 o'clock, and one person jumped and he took some videos, and he told, see, I will go and report about you in college. You come and do whatever I say. And he troubled her sexually. That guy troubled her sexually inside the campus, inside Anna University, which is one of the world famous university. And then he jumped outside and he went. Then she has given complaint. Now the guy is arrested. She was so. Why? How that she is able to go and give complaint in the police station? Because she was able to accept whatever has happened to her. Okay, this is what happened to me. I need not feel guilty. I need not feel fear. I need not feel anything. I can go and give complaint to the police station. She went to police station and she gave the complaint. It comes when she is able to understand that the guy who has done, I am greater than him. You are a dog. You are a dog and I am a human being. I am much more better than you. When she feels great about her own self, then she gets the courage to go and tell to the police what has happened. She has told whatever has happened as it is. She has given in the complaint. Salute to the girl. Salute to the girl. It has come because she was able to understand the emotion. At that point of time, what emotion will come? She will be crying. She is able to understand, okay, this is the thing has happened and I feel like crying, let me cry. But after that, what is that I should do? She has done it. Quickly, I will take you through the presentation, just 5 more minutes. Okay. So, identifying emotions are helpful or unhelpful. So, there are emotions helpful and unhelpful. So, I'm sharing this PPT to you people. Okay. You will be able to understand much more because I'm not going everything in detail. What the therapist has to do is try to understand, try to tell to the client the difference between certain emotions. One is there are the emotional response. The emotional response. The first emotional response, it's called primary adaptive. Initial emotional responses to a given situation that have a clear beneficial value in the present situation. Sadness at a loss and fear of threat. Someone tried to misbehave with me and I feel like crying. I feel like shouting. It is primary adaptive, and primary adaptive emotion response are attended to and expressed in therapy in order to access the adaptive information and action tendency to guide the problem solving. So when she's getting fear, she feels sad. That is absolutely normal. If they don't feel it, that is only will create problem. So primary adaptive. We will tell that your sadness or your fear at that point of time, absolutely normal. At that point of time, not now. The second one is primary maladaptive behavior, emotion. Primary maladaptive emotion. Emotional responses to a given situation which is no longer useful. Sadness at the joy of others and fearful at non-harmful situations, or fear after the incident is over. The man is trying to touch me. The man is trying to do unwanted things with me. I'm getting fear. And I'm getting anger. Okay. Absolutely not. The incident is over. That man has escaped after doing that. And I am sitting and crying. After 1 hour also, I am having that fear. Okay, what will happen to me? What will happen to me? That is primary maladaptive behavior, which we will tell to the client. Context and content. Context. You had fear 3 hours before someone misbehaved with you. You had fear. That is normal. Now you are having fear. Context is different. Context is different. Context, he was touching you. He was touching you inappropriately. Now, context is different. Nothing is happening now. That guy is not there now. Nobody is touching you. Context is different. The same content you are bringing here. You understand now? The same content. The content which I was having 2 hours before, the same content I am bringing now also. That is primary maladaptive. This we will have to make the client understand. Primary adaptive, primary maladaptive emotions. Psycho-educate the client. The client will be able to come to the conclusion that okay, now there is for me there is no need to feel that like this way. So the same thing we did with that girl. People are talking wrongly about your mother. Have you seen your mother in an inappropriate with any men? No, I didn't see. Okay. Whether your mother is taking care of you? Yes, my mother is taking care of me very well. So whatever your friends say or the world say, it is assumption. No, it is not a fact and figure. Tomorrow the world will tell anything. Whether you will feel for that. You go and openly ask your mother. Mother, people are saying like this and I feel what to do. Then your mother will give you the perfect answer. And when the mother came, I told the mother, she wants to discuss with you something alone. Then I left. Both were talking for something. When I came back, the mother was also crying. And I asked the child a simple question. Do you feel like hugging your mother and kissing your mother? She told yes. I told, hug your mother and kiss your mother. She hugged the mother and kissed the mother, told, I'm very sorry. I told, hereafter, don't bother about your friends who talk ill about your mother, the people who talk ill about your mother. She is working hard only for you. And the mother also communicated. Now she is very, very happy. She is very, very happy. The only aspect, the primary maladaptive emotion, which we were able to give her. Okay. So, thank you very much, Tim. Only two things I will tell and we will end the session. The certificate link will be shared tomorrow. You will be having 20 questions to answer. Attend the questions and you will be able to download the 2 days certificate. You will be able to download. ABA therapy, Fatima ma'am has to take. Fatima ma'am is not available today. One thing, and second thing, emotional focus therapy, if I am handling only for half an hour, it will not be good. I will issue the certificate. Either I can do two things. Okay. One is the same program I can conduct it tomorrow also. ABA therapy and bereavement therapy. And I will give you certificate for 3 days. Is it okay or you want only for 2 days? 3 or 2, please put it in the chat box. 3 or 2. So that I will be able to finish. That was great. Because here I know everyone who joins this, our program, they want to join because they want to learn something. They want to learn something. And the today's presentation also I am sharing with you along with the article. Okay. When you go through the article, emotion focus therapy, you will be able to understand many more aspects. The other aspects also I will share with you. Today, when you look at your own life. What are the, you can put yes or no in the chat box. You look at your own life. Maladaptive emotions. Maladaptive emotions. That is, you are carrying from the past. Even for psychologists, even for us, we are having it or we don't have it. You can put yes or no. Even we are all having it. Yes, we all have it. We all have it. The only thing is we should know how to handle it. So, team, the 8 months program, it is going to start from 1st. And also the school counselor program, which is for 35 days, 2 programs. And we are having very good discount for the people who wants to join. Kindly connect with us. Whoever wants to join, kindly connect with us and we will tell you what is it. Actually, we have been told that we have to come under the GST. So 18% the GST will be added in the programs in the coming months. So please join before that. If anybody wants to join in our 8 months program, kindly join. And we will give you something which is very, very attractive. Connect with us, we will tell. That is one thing. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much for joining. Now, Kaushiki, I will go with Kaushiki for first question. Then if you have any questions, you can ask me. 5 questions we will answer and we will end it. For whomsoever the time is over, they can, if you want to exit, you can exit. If you want to listen, you can listen. Kaushiki, over to you.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Sir,
Thank you,
one
sir. Thank you,
question.
sir.
You said that forgiving others to the girl, right? I mean, to her father, right? Now, what if she's not able to forgive her father? So, in that case, how her stuck emotions can be channelized, or what can be the other way?
Yeah, super, Kaushiki. Now, here is what Kaushiki counseling comes. Okay, here is what psychotherapy comes. Now, team, listen carefully. 6th, when she was studying in 7th standard, okay, June month, the father eloped with someone. She developed a state, a emotional state she developed. Okay. 6th standard, when she was studying in 6th standard, or in the month of April, because the father eloped in the month of, the father went with someone in the month of June. In the same year, February, she was having a state, emotional state. February, she was having a state, and June, she was having a state, different state. Psychotherapy, what is psychotherapy is? Psychotherapy is to take the client to that state. That is previously what's her state. To that state, taking the client. That is what psychotherapy. When we want to take that, forgiving from the bottom of the heart means, Kaushiki, please open your
Yes,
mic.
sir. Yeah.
So, do you like to actually you in your life? Okay, is it that you want to you have anger on someone? This is for everybody. You have anger on someone, but you feel that you will not be able to forgive him. You people can put yes or no. In your life, do you have anyone with whom you have anger, but you feel you cannot forgive?
Sir, what if, sir, if somebody wants to
No.
forgive?
Kaushiki, let me go with this. No. I will forgive, but I never forgot. There are some people say yes. Okay. Now the simple aspect is, one is the person wants to forgive, doesn't want to forgive. Okay. If they don't want to forgive now, you can ask the client, see, the anger which you have, whether it is productive in your life or it is not productive. Is it adding something good to your life, or is it adding some negativity to your life? Ask the question to the brain first. What will be their answer? What will be their answer?
It will add negative.
You are
Negative
having
will be added.
anger about someone which you have not expressed it, and which you are not able to forgive also, which is inside. That is like a volcano. Anger in is there, anger out is not there. Like a volcano, it is sitting inside. That will create blood pressure to you. The blood pressure will bring sugar to you, and cardiovascular problem to you. You will not be having peace of mind. All these aspects will happen to this because of this. Is it productive to your life or unproductive? If you ask this question to any educated person, what they will tell, whether they will tell whether it is productive or non-productive, what will be their answer? Any educated person.
Unproductive, sir.
Unproductive. The brain should accept that it is unproductive. When the brain is accepting that it is unproductive, you can make them sit on the hypnotherapy, take him to the trance, take him to the subconscious level, okay, and you can make them forgive. The hypnotherapy session, if you are doing for 5 days, the intensity which is having in the mind, that will start coming down. At one point of time, they will just forgive. They will just move. Hypnotherapy is very, very useful in these aspects. So, Kaushiki, I will put them in hypnotherapy session. They want to forgive, but they are not able to do means I will put them into hypnotherapy session. But the thing is, first the brain should say, yes, I want to forgive. The brain should say. If the brain is able to tell, then the mind we can penetrate. If the brain says no, then it may be difficult. We have to create ambivalence in that case. First to create ambivalence, then proceed. Yeah.
So
Yes, Kasu.
so that no is coming from the emotions only, right, sir?
First emotion only, but first we have to ask the brain. The brain has to tell yes, because emotion come from the mind. Mind can be dealt only after the brain says yes. For mind, you need hypnotherapy. For brain, you need emotion focused therapy or CBT or DBT or ACT. All these aspects are required for to make the brain say yes. To the mind, that is hypnotherapy. That is why in our 8 months program, we have included hypnotherapy, and we will see that people are able to do hypnotherapy. Because hypnotherapy, it's one of the best aspect, for clearing the past. So the simple aspect is clear the past, structure the present, empower the future. As far as client is concerned, when the client comes, the therapist, the role of therapist is clear the past first. Clear the past using CBT, EFT, motivational interviewing, DBT, ACT, motivational interviewing, transaction analysis, etc., for the brain. Clear the past using hypnotherapy for the mind. Structure the present using NLP. Empower the future through because if the present is structured, the future will get empowered. That empowerment through NLP. Very simple. But we should know how to move strategically. Yeah. Anyone else? Anyone else other than Kaushik? Is there anyone else? Anyone else? Is there any doubt? Any questions? I want to give a chance to anyone else who wants to.
Sir, how to deal with jealousy issue? Sir,
Uh,
how to deal with jealousy issue?
Jealousy.
How to deal with jealousy issue?
See, jealous. If, for example, I used to get jealous, Nilima. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I used to get jealous. For example, when my own student take a better class than me, suppose for example, Srira is here. Okay, Srira is my student. Now tomorrow, if she is taking a training program better than me,
Yes, sir.
immediately I will get jealous. And really, I got jealous with some people. One Idishri, she is a part of my 8 months program. And we have Urvashi here. Okay. There are many people, and even in my own office, Reshma is there and Jayapriya are there. They do neurobics better than me, and I am jealous. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I am jealous. Now, how I deal? How to deal is Reshma knows something which Shivakuma doesn't know. So I get jealous. How to come out of it? Sit in front of Reshma and learn it. Learn it in such a way that they come and tell, sir, super sir. Then you will be able to come out of it. To come out of jealous, find out why you get jealous. Then try to move over the jealous. Now, that is why when I ask some people to take training program, suppose half an hour training program, they will take half an hour training program, I will take. Means,
yes, sir.
I will prepare 2 days in advance. Because when I take session, I should, people should, that should come to the client's mind. That is what I will take. For example, what happened? One school has called me for a faculty development program. Okay. Before starting the session, they used to have my session. They told us, sir, today there are 3 faculties are coming. One is you. You will be taking the session for 2 hours. There is one magician coming. You will be taking the training for 2 hours. And we are bringing one more faculty, a very renowned faculty. You will be taking for 2 hours. So total 6 hours training program. So you will be taking 2 hours. I asked them the first question. Okay, when is that I have to take? First session, second session, or third session? Sir, you can choose, sir. I don't see. I have some urgent work in the morning sessions. So the last session I will take. They told okay. But for the first session itself, I came and sat. They asked, sir, you told you had some other work. I told, no, actually I had some work. I cancelled it. Let me also attend the training program. Why I wanted to attend the training program? Because when I attend the training program, I will know how they conduct, okay? And I will know the 2 hours, how that I can spend it. And I made my preparations very well. And the 2 people, one of the person, the magician, when he did something, I got jealous. Why, yaar? Kya karta yaar? Magical things he is doing. But then I thought that, okay, I should leave an impression with the teachers that tomorrow all the school should be talking about me only, not about the magician. That competitive spirit should be there, Nilima. When you have that competitive spirit, when you start taking things, even jealous in a positive note, to improve your own skills, then the jealous will help you to grow. Isn't it? But the jealous will help you to grow or not, if you handle it in a positive way.
Sir, can I
Thank
add
you,
one
sir.
point? Can I
Yeah,
add one point?
yeah.
Sir, usually I say one word in corporate meetings. What does I don't know. I have to learn from even watchman also. What I should have ability to learn from watchman. What does I know? I should have guts to express even chairman also. I say in corporate meetings.
I say it in a very different way.
Yes, sir.
You have something to learn even from a beggar. Even from a
Yes, sir.
beggar.
Yes, sir. Yes,
We
sir.
have
Yes, sir.
something to learn. So the thing is, Nilima, jealous, it is not an abnormal thing. It becomes abnormal when you try to do something negative to hurt him. So jealous can be used in a way to improve your own self. It is unproductive when I try to bring out some kind of damage to the other person. So that is when jealous is unproductive. So make the jealous a productive one, and every day you will welcome jealous. Today something should happen that should make me jealous. Then only I will grow, na? Then only I will grow. Isn't it? So thank you very much, team. Thank you very much for joining.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
We will meet tomorrow.
Thank you.
And anybody wants to join 8 months, join now. Because the moment the government says 18% GST, you have to pay. Then I cannot say no. So all the bills will be, because I have to raise my invoice in that case. So when I raise invoice, I have to put 18% GST. So people have to pay with GST only. Because I cannot pay the GST for them. No? So if anybody wants to join, kindly join. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir.